Naomi here, and DIYs is what I do. So today we're gonna be DIYing the Nordstrom Mud Jeans. You've seen them everywhere, I think. I certainly know because I read a newspaper somewhere. So we're gonna get working on that. So all you're gonna need is some paint brushes, yellow, brown, and white paint. You're gonna need some paper towels. You're gonna need some jeans. You're gonna need some cardboard. You're gonna need some kind of container to mix your paint in. And I think that's about it. Oh, also you're gonna need water, obviously. So first you wanna try out your painting technique with some paper towels. So just use some double paper towels right here. So you want to start off with working on your technique and your coloring. So just gonna cover this some more. Okay, so you know how the jeans have so you see how the jeans have brown splotches in the middle, but then they fade out once they get to the edge right here. So that's what we're gonna be working on. So you're gonna obviously need brown, that's why we have it, and a lighter shade of brown. So you want to, for the lighter shade, you think white and brown would work, but it doesn't look brown, but it does look brown. So it's kind of yellowish, it's kind of brown, but I don't know how to describe it, but once you see the picture, well, you did see the picture, but you understand what I'm saying, I think. So you pour out some white, you pour some brown, and I'm gonna put a little bit more yellow than white or brown because that is how it goes. So I have a little mixer right here. It's just a little spoon. Came with a science kit. Just gonna mix it. And it looks like this. So you're gonna need somewhat this shade and some brown. So what you're gonna need the paper towel for, other than fading and splotching, you're gonna need it for a test practice. And I say do not skip this step, because if you mess up on your jeans, you mess up on your jeans. So first, I have 3 different size brushes here. So I have a medium, a large, and a small. So I have those right near. Starting with the medium, I have this brush that's all together and brown. So just using the paper towel here, just clean off your brush, and now using the paper towel, you kind of make a straight line, but make it so that it's more like a circle on the middle, and you just fade out your paint. So you get a straight line, but you fade it out. And basically the trick to this is just fading it out, mixing it, using water. So once you've got the technique, it should look like this, but not as catastrophic, because so if you're practicing on a paper towel, you want to use water because that helps fade it out. And also, you want to have this distinguished brown spot in the middle because that's how it looks in the picture. So basically we're trying to copy the color scheme and the looks of it, but it's not going to cost you $425 to make. So now, once you've got the strategy going, you want to take your jeans. I don't have jeans right now, so I only have a jean skirt. So I'm just going to put a cardboard in it so that it's protected from the other side. So if you are working on jeans, I suggest that you lay it on the seam so it's easier to paint and not all jumbled up. So that's a tip right there. Now with the skirt, just gonna lay it flat. There you go. And you want to take the pocket just so you have a flat surface. Now, using your medium paintbrush like we did on the trial with the paper towels, you want to smudge it out because I didn't clean it yet. So if you can see, it's creating a little brown guideline. So I'm just washing it up and down, making circles. Now, we're using your brown paint. You want to be very delicate because you don't want it coming out that brown. So take only a little bit just on the tip, like that. And basically, you want it to be darkest in the middle. So right now, just move your hand really fast up and down. You see how your hand kind of has a straight line, but it doesn't go directly in the middle. It starts to fade out a little bit on the sides. That's what you want. So I'm just gonna continue to do this. Make a thicker line here. Now once you have your base, you want to get your lighter shade and basically you want to combine it with a little bit of water. Tap it out but don't dry it. So now you want to come from the in to the out. In, out, in, out, in, out. So you want to paint outwards. So water, don't forget that crucial step. Water. Okay, so now you want to clean your paintbrush so it's nice and clean. If you're using only one paintbrush, I suggest you to clean this, but if you can switch paintbrushes like me, you want to have one that's like this. It's rough and like stiff, so you want to have that out and you want to have some water handy. And now just basically fade it out with some water. Also, some of my paintbrushes are very dirty, so I apologize in advance for little white specks on the shorts. Also, with it, you want to add some more of the lighter shade, just splotching it on like this. Take some water, just fade it right out. Now clean it. and you basically just want to smooth it out. And you see how the brown disappears a little bit? You still want that distinguished, so you can make several layers of this so it really looks brown on the middle and fading outwards. So once your paintbrush is out of paint, you just want to sweep it like this. Ooh. And you just want to focus the brown in the middle. Once it runs out of paint, you want to continue just brushing it out. Okay. And basically you just need to paint out other splotches on your jeans and on the other side too, don't forget. And you have your mud jeans from Nordstrom. They will look like they're from Nordstrom, but you really know that you made it yourself and you've accomplished something great. Honestly, I didn't think this was gonna work because I'm not much of an artist, but I do love DIYs and getting things at a lower price. So, to Nordstrom. Comment down below how you think we did. I wonder if I can. Oops. There you go. So, hopefully, you guys liked that video. And hopefully this is a helpful thing, and comparing, it looks like it, but if you spend a little bit more time on it, you can definitely make it look like this. And if you're not like me and you're limited on supplies, you could make it even more grateful, or I mean great. But that's basically the idea. You just paint brown in the middle, fade it out, and make it less brown on the outside. And that's how you make Nordstrom's $425 mud jeans. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next week.